Hola amigos, ¿qué pasa? Today we are going to be reacting to Soda Stereo. Just before we get going, just to let you know guys that if you donate to our channel, which will help us out, and help to improve our channel, we will guarantee and prioritize a song request for you. Any donation amount is very much accepted and respected. All the information can be found down below in the description. So one thing we have to say before we react to Soda Stereo, through past reactions, it seems as though all their videos are like copyrighted, so we have to cover it. So I should imagine it's going to be the same here. So if the video is covered, it's because of copyright reasons. But we are watching the video even if you can't see it on our screen. So this is our third reaction to Soda Stereo. Brett, are you a fan?
Yeah, I feel I am. I'm definitely enjoyed it. I think my go-to sort of explanation about them is that even though they're Argentinian, it kind of has this sort of British kind of nostalgia feel to it. All songs we've heard, listened to of theirs, I think felt very familiar, even though they're absolutely brand new to me. So there's something quite unique about that, I would say, especially for like a song that you don't know.
Watch it, watch it. You go down a slippery slope there. Have you seen the comments recently on our
Oh
videos?
God. So yeah.
All right, well, I won't say anything. I'll let you check those comments out in your own time. So let's go for it. This is Prófugos. Gira, Verás, Volver. Right. Okay, if you can't hear Brett, let me know. If you can, thumbs up, please. Okay. Yeah, the singer, he looks a bit like someone we know, doesn't he?
He does indeed, yeah.
uh, we'll talk a little bit about that later, maybe off air. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's quite seems like it's going to be quite a long song, 5:52. I don't know if it's all going to be a song, like it might finish a bit earlier than that. But just before I paused, that we had sort of like I suppose the chorus. There was quite a bit of a long build up to it. which I enjoyed. Um, I think contrary to what you said at the beginning, I don't think this sounds British at all. I can't doesn't sound like any British band. I just think it's Argentinian rock music, but rock music in a friendly way, like not rock that it's not that niche. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's open to everybody, if that makes sense. I do like this song. And yeah, I'll be interested to see where it goes with it. What about you, Brett? How are you finding it?
Yeah, again, really, really enjoying it. And I still stand saying, okay, maybe not so much. I know in terms of when we say like the British, I'm just saying from my perspective, I know in different ways, but I still stand in it. Finally getting this one where it just feels um known to me. It just feels like this could have been a hit in the UK. It's sort of more what I was doing to when my first song came out. I still stand by it. But this one here, it just feels like I've known this song for ages, but obviously I don't. And it doesn't matter with the language barrier. Like I still feel like enjoy it, can bop along with it. And I think you said it, yeah, nice way there that, it kind of is a softer approach to it. It just feels, yeah, I suppose where you said it, like inclusive for all to sort of enjoy, really. So yeah, they're still living up to what they were originally all about, in my opinion, from my side of things.
Okay.
No tenemos dónde ir. Somos como un área devastada.
I found that song quite mesmerizing. I was going to say mind-boggling. I think I got to say mind-boggling, but sort of mesmerizing. No, it's just it was had a lot going on. I know it was quite a long song. We had that bit in the middle where really, really impressive instrumentals, and even like I don't even know if there really was a chorus as such. There was a bit where the crowd were jumping up and down a few times, but I don't even really say it was a chorus. It's just a song that had so much going on. Then we had the bit towards the end where it went, down, toned down. So yeah, it really had me hooked on it because, like I say, just didn't quite know what was going to come next. It was all a mix of things going on the whole time. Sometimes we say songs are too long, like this is almost 6 minutes, but I think because of everything that happened, it was a good length. So yeah, I find this band really unique, very un-British like. As you'll tell me something different. I just don't see the link, like how this doesn't feel British at all. I can't imagine any British bands singing in this style, this way. Even if it was in English, it just feels different. So yeah. Anyway, Brett, what was your take on it?
I've spent my corner a little bit from there. I have to do some research, maybe find things because I do feel that does have that kind of sort of sound to it. I'll still stand by that, and I'll take the hate in the comments um, from there because there may be bands that maybe they haven't heard from the UK that do sound a bit like. Anyway, I'll do my research more on that one there. But bringing it back to Soda Stereo, really, really enjoyable. So that is sort of my sort of style and genre of music I do like to probably maybe listen to as well. And as you said, normally, with sometimes our own, negative thing with some of the critical words, sometimes maybe a bit too long, we're not enjoying it too much. But that again, for the long song, didn't feel like that there at all. As you say, because I think we had the sort of instrumental parts. I really like his voice, by the way. Um, Again, it's kind of that sort of where it feels, I've said it in the past with other people as well, where it looks like he's not having to overexert himself or do a lot. Obviously, he is, he more definitely is, but it doesn't show like that. Um, and as I said before, like even though it's in Spanish, it doesn't change the way sort of I'm enjoying the song and the music in itself, really. So. Yeah, really, really enjoyable song. And as I said before as well, that sort of familiarity that it does feel like a song I should know, but obviously don't know. Felt I would, if I knew Spanish, I'd probably try and sing along with when the crowd was singing along as well. It feels that sort of comfortable and familiar with it there. So yeah, another top one from Stereo.
Okay, well, guys, well, that's it from us. Muchas gracias. And I'll see you again soon for the next one. Adios, amigos.